Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Goat Life TV where we show you a little bit of our day-to-day lives.
As you can tell, we've left the Caribbean. We've got our parkas on now. We're trying to stay warm here in Plovdiv, Bulgaria.
Yeah, we landed in Istanbul a few days ago and now we're in Plovdiv and we're loving it. So today we're just going to show you guys around the city and the area. Let's go. So right now we are walking down the pedestrian street that goes for kilometers right through the middle of Plovdiv. Lots of people out and about today and it's a little bit cloudy but still beautiful just to walk along here.
And Plovdiv is the oldest continuously inhabited city in all of Europe. So we're super excited to get around and just check it out.
And right now we're doing a walking tour which takes us to a lot of the historical sites in the city.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go try to find where to meet up with the group and get going.
All right.
My pony was over the ocean. My pony was over the sea. My pony was over the ocean. Oh baby, my pony was my pony was over the ocean. My pony was over the sea. My pony was over the ocean.
So we just met up with the group for the walking tour and in about 2 minutes it's going to begin. The guide's there behind me. He's going to show us around Plovdiv. So let's go check it out.
And it's time we start the tour. So as I already mentioned, my name is Ilya and first I'm going to give you some practical info for the tour. Then I'm going to do a brief overview of Plovdiv and Bulgaria's history, which is very, very long and very interesting. And after that we're going to start with the tour itself.
Alright, so this statue right here, this guy is Milo the Crazy, and I guess he was just a guy that hung out on this stoop all the time, made funny faces at kids, and the whole village thought he was crazy. But they say that he grants wishes if you whisper your wish into his ear, so I'm gonna do that now.
So we're wandering down Alexander Bottenbrook Street here, which is the main pedestrian street, and we're learning about all of the buildings, and they're mostly all from around the 19th or 20th century. And back in the day, they used to be beautiful theaters or hotels and things, but now they're all turned into shopping malls like H&M and other restaurants and things like that. But they're still really beautiful on the outside.
So I'm standing here at the center of Plovdiv at the very end of the Roman Colosseum that was built back in the 2nd century around the Ottoman period, and it is enormous because it starts here and it goes all the way to the other side of the pedestrian street, and all these beautiful buildings here have parts of it in their basement, like they've uncovered seats from the Colosseum in the basement of these buildings. It's just really, really interesting.
Okay, this is the cutest thing ever. There's this dog behind me and they call him Ginger, and I guess every day when they do this tour, he comes and joins the tour at exactly this point. He just hangs out and listens. And he actually follows the tour all the way to the end. It's so hilarious. Look how cute he is. We're entering into a part of the city called the Trap, and this neighborhood is called that because there's so many alleyways and things zigging and zagging around that you could possibly get lost and trapped. There's over 900 shops and restaurants and stuff in here, the guide was saying, so luckily he's with us, otherwise I'm sure we would be lost and trapped also.
The way you see it right now, I guess you like it. I mean, these small shops, all these flags, the renovated houses, all the cafeteria, the restaurants and everything, it's really nice.
All right, so in Plovdiv, they have this really unique style of architecture that came during the revival period in the 18th century when they really wanted to reinvent themselves and it's different from other places in Europe. And one of the things they did was made the second floor of the house bigger than the bottom floor because they were so heavily taxed on the land. If the bottom floor was small, then they could have a huge upper floor, have more area in their house, and still not pay too much tax to the government. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's Plovdiv. We loved it here. It's an amazing city in Bulgaria.
This is the first stop on our Eastern European trip, and if this is any indication as to what the rest of Eastern Europe has to offer, it's going to be one awesome time.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.
Bye!
Bye. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. There are a couple more on the screen for you to check out, and there's a bonus video from Plovdiv coming soon. We hired a driver and went out to some of the region's oldest wineries, so stay tuned. Also, click the subscribe button on the screen so you can follow us as we travel the world. We've been gone since 2008 and we see no end in sight. You can check out our blog, goatsontheroad.com, to find out how you too can turn travel into a lifestyle. Until next time, guys.